fellas, let me hear you scream. Oh, give it to me one more time, scream. You shook me all night long. She kept a murder thing. Well, the best damn woman that I've ever seen. And beside besides, telling me no less. Knocking me out with those American thighs. Taking no little share. I've been fighting for air. Told me to come, but I was already there. While stop shaking, earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were making it and you. Oh, you sound great! Yeah, you!
Well, you know, doing this band, you know, we always thought how cool it would be to finally meet AC/DC, but we were very realistic. We thought, that's not going to happen. Why does AC/DC care about a stupid tribute band, right?
Yeah.
And so we found out Brian was losing his hearing, and they were looking for another singer. So I asked Darren, I said, have you heard about that? He said, get me an audition. I'm like, okay. So I turned around, I made some phone calls, and we got a call the next day. And I finagled my way into the trip, and Darren and I went out to Atlanta. That's where they shut down. That's when Brian said, I can't perform anymore, and that's when they were on tour. So they flew us out to Atlanta, and Darren and I were so excited, and it was just the most amazing. It didn't hit me until we walked into the rehearsal room. We walked into this rehearsal room, and there's this two huge double doors, and they open up, and their setup for the rehearsal room is unbelievable. Darren, tell them what you saw.
Well, let's see. So, looking at the rehearsal room, first of all, you open the doors, and it was like, oh.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I know. There was like, how many stacks, full stacks on each side of Marshalls? About 5 on each side?
6 full stacks
on each side. 6 full stacks of Marshalls on each side.
Yeah.
4, 2 on each side of Ampeg giant bass rigs. Yeah. The drum, full drum kit. And it was like, oh my gosh.
With, Chris Slade,
and we thought
big bass drums, right? Yeah, them set up.
It was a concert set up in this rehearsal room.
And Mike asked me, he was like, oh, this is the setup for the show and stuff. So what? You guys don't use all the amps for the rehearsal. They're not all on. Oh no, they're all on. And he said, and you might want earplugs because you have no idea how loud they play. There's a reason Brian was losing his hearing. And I was like, I listen to music loud all the time. Holy crap. I mean, they hit that first note, your shirt moved. It was like, I was like, oh my God.
We're like, well, we're an AC/DC tribute band. We can handle this. Come on, give us what you got. Yeah, he played that first E note, and truly the sound waves go through you, and they hit you, and it was the loudest noise I've ever heard in my life. It
was a new loud.
I deem it
loud
AC/DC loud.
I have never experienced loud like that.
No.
It was like, oh my God.
Have a train on me. Have a train on me. Have a drink.
Still to come, Craig Collins will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches. But next, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of April Cry's new video as our King's Country music clip of the week.
King of the road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
One of the greatest guitar players of all time. I think Rolling Stone said you were top 100.
Yeah. I didn't like my place. I was like 60. I thought I should have been in the top 10.
We think you ought to be number 1.
I'd like that too.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. For over 10 years, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been the Southeast Texas headquarters for live music, dancing, dining, drinking, pool, and much more. Be at Honky Tonk Texas on Saturday, July 14th for John Wolf, opening act, Honky Tonk Special. Tickets available now at Honky Tonk Texas or online at honkytonktexas.us. Dance the night away at Honky Tonk Texas and dine on their delicious dinners. Honky Tonk Texas is celebrating 10 fun-filled years in Southeast Texas. Where have you been?